He's perfect from his head to his toes, and everybody knows him. A perfect match made from heaven. Maybe it's wrong. Touch me, love me. I wanna feel it all tonight.
Hey guys, so my name's Bianca. For those of you who don't know me, I apologize I look a mess right now. I suffer from a really, a pretty extreme form of anxiety. Well, I feel like it's pretty extreme. And I have since I was like 15. I apologize ahead of time if my words are kind of slurred or all over. My anxiety, when it hits, it kind of like gives me a lot of physical symptoms. It makes me feel really detached. I will feel the heart palpitations or whatever, palpitations. I get an urge to like run, like I feel like I'm in a dreamy, foggy state, kind of like I'm not really existing. It makes me afraid to go out in public. I feel extremely tired when it happens, but then if I try to take a nap, I'll wake up with my heart racing in a panic. I am now on my 3rd week of a streak of anxiety. Normally it comes and goes for me, but I'm 5 months postpartum, and I think a lot of it has to do right now with the fact that my body is trying to readjust still to not being pregnant. In the past, I have tried so many different medicines, and none of them actually help. They make it worse. So when I was about 20 years old, I completely stopped taking my medication. Currently, I am kind of on the borderline of anxiety. I was starting to have an anxiety attack. I was at the store, so I hurried up and checked out and came home. Some of the symptoms that I'm feeling at this current moment: my head feels full. I'm a little bit dizzy. I feel disoriented. I feel detached right now. I feel like my chest is heavy. Hey guys, my first like segment got kind of cut off. I excuse my face, had a kind of breakdown moment. I am really fighting the panic right now. It was kind of like giving me hot flashes and manifesting in other ways. I'm very religious, so I did pray about it. But my video, basically, I kind of wanted to base it around the CBD trend that's going on. I have been taking the CBD oil now for, let me see. This is my 5th day. When I came home from the store, I did take 1 milligram of the CBD oil. I don't know if it's helping my anxiety or if it's making my anxiety worse. It's kind of hard to tell. I am going to continue to take it just to see what my results will be, like kind of long term. But this is an anxiety attack, y'all. The most frustrating thing about having anxiety is people that don't have anxiety, they don't understand how serious it is. They'll say stuff like, oh, you need to calm down, take deep breaths. I would definitely do that if I could. It makes me feel weak. My hands feel weak. My body feels weak. But the frustrating part about it is I'm tired. But if I sleep, it will throw me into a panic attack. Makes you feel really edgy and testy. It's especially hard, I think, for moms or people that have kids, and like dads, moms, because you're having anxiety symptoms that are really crippling, but you still have your kids to take care of. And I've even had people make the comment to me before, like my family members, well, you need to focus on your kids and this, that, and the third. I am focused on my kids. And that's a lot of times the reason why I'm having anxiety, because I'm so focused on them. I'm worried. Anxiety is horrible. It's like a nightmare. It's gonna get you in the way that scares you the most. So like when I first started having anxiety, I was afraid of vomiting. And so my anxiety would manifest itself as me feeling sick to my stomach. When I got over my vomiting phobia, it started manifesting itself as like symptoms of making me feel like I'm gonna lose control, like I'm detached. When I started working through that, it started manifesting itself as like health issues, like making me feel like I'm gonna die, you know, et cetera, et cetera. But I am gonna keep taking the CBD oil to see if it's actually gonna help me. I've read a lot of reviews. We'll see. So far, I haven't noticed much of a difference. But yeah. So I know there are people out there that can relate to having anxiety. This is a fight that you can win, because this is a fight that I'm going to win. It's a battle I'm going to win. This is something I'm going to overcome. Even at your lowest panic moments, anxiety moments, you got to tell yourself that you can get through it, because you can. Anxiety seems at the time like it's the biggest thing ever, but it's only this big. Gotta make it smaller. And I'm working on that still. Yeah, guys, I will probably try to update soon. If you have any questions or anything, just leave them in the comment section. And I wish you all luck on this journey.